Dozens of homeless people and advocates demanding Governor Dan McKee declare a state of emergency.
Protesters gathered outside the State House earlier this afternoon. 12 News reporter Valerie Moravi has more.
Well, 45 individual shelters were built this past April and still sit empty due to the state regulatory delays. Now, protesters told 12 News this is unacceptable, adding that this could have been avoided if a state of emergency had been declared.
I just got out of the hospital yesterday afternoon from sleeping outside. I caught pneumonia. I was in the hospital for 5 days.
Charles Bennett is one of the dozens with lived experience of homelessness, and today he joins other protesters to demand Governor Dan McKee to declare a state of emergency.
It's time to listen. The problem's only getting worse, and with this weather getting this cold, people are going to start dying.
In addition to the urgent need of shelter, protesters say rent rates need to be regulated. Gail Johnson, a former homeless person, came down here to support the need.
We're being priced out of the market. Everybody is. Families working 2 or 3 jobs, they can't afford the rent, and many of these individuals are priced out and don't have any alternative but to go to a shelter. And unfortunately, there's no shelter space, so this is it.
Meanwhile, Governor Dan McKee says the 4570 square foot housing units will be open before winter sets, once all safety issues are addressed.
There's a lot of permitting that has to go on, and we can't short circuit the safety issues, the fire issues that are being addressed. You know, it's not a perfect scenario, and the complications, you know, of a delay in the opening show that it's not an easy process, but we're going to get there. We're going to get there before, you know, before the winter sets.
Governor McKee went on to say that no other governor has invested more money or more resources on this issue than him. We also reached out to the city of Providence, but we have yet to hear back. Live in the studio, and Valerie Moravi, 12 News.